Let's look at фамилии, Russian last names, and how they change. There are different types of last names in Russian, and some of them behave differently, so in this video we'll just look at фамилии with these very common endings, ov or yev or yov, and in. We'll start with the masculine forms, and I want you to listen for something a little bit odd here. One ending is not like the others. Вот Morozov. Я знал Morozova. Вот дом Morozova. Я говорил о Morozovе. Я позвонил Morozovу. Я говорил с Morozovым. Can you see which one is different? Here's a hint. If you've been learning Russian for a while, you know that nouns take noun endings and adjectives take adjective endings. But what's going on here? If you found the one that's different, congratulations, you're a very observant student of Russian. All of these forms have noun endings, just like first names and patronymics. But this last one, the instrumental, has an adjective ending, im. That's kind of strange, so be sure to remember this one. Try practicing out loud, thinking about which famous Russians you might like to have a conversation with. С Pushkinim, с Putinim, с Gagarinim, с Горбачевым, с Прокофьевым, или с Гребенщиковым. Now let's look at the plural forms for when you may be talking about a family or a couple. Вот Morozovы. Я знаю Morozovых. Вот дом Morozovых. Я говорил о Morozovых. Я позвонил Morozovым. Я говорил с Morozovым. Now what do you notice about these? Pause the video and see if you can pick out the one that's different from the rest. Got it? These are all adjective endings, except for the nominative plural, which looks like a plural noun, Morozovы. Again, the rule seems kind of random, so be sure to practice these aloud in the context of a sentence so you begin to get a feeling for what just sounds right. Now, we still haven't talked about the feminine forms, and at this point I would understand if you want to hold your head in your hands and say oi, 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 not more endings. Well, if you do say that, you'll already have most of the forms you need for feminine last names, because these four endings all look like the feminine adjective ending oi. Вот дом Анны Morozovой. Я говорил об Анне Morozovой. Я позвонил Анне Morozovой. Я говорил с Анной Morozovой. And it's just the nominative and accusative forms that have noun endings. Вот Анна Morozova. Я знаю Анну Morozovу. And again, practice is the key to getting used to this system. Think of famous Russians like Natasha Rostova or Anna Akhmatova, and practice saying that you know them, you're thinking about them, you've danced with them, and so on. One last note, there are different ways of arranging Russian cases in a chart, and you might have noticed that the order I've used here is a little unusual, and that's just because it's easier to group similar endings together if we have them in this order: nominative, accusative, genitive, prepositional, dative, and instrumental. That is kind of abstract, so if you want a reminder of this particular order, you might just think of a silly sentence like, nearly all giraffes prefer Danish ice cream. That also explains the giraffe at the beginning of this video, in case you were wondering. In the long run, though, practice in speaking and writing is the best way to come to the point where you can forget the rules because you just know what sounds right. So try talking with Russian friends or other students about who you'd like to meet or who you enjoy reading, and post your answers in the comments below. Just make sure you're talking about last names that end in ov, yev, yov, or in, because other last names don't have exactly the same pattern. And if you'd like some more practice, I've also put up some exercises that you can try on my website. I'll put a link below in the comments. Summing up, Russian last names with these common endings have a mix of noun and adjective endings. Masculine forms have noun endings except for the instrumental, which has an adjective ending. Plural forms have adjective endings except for the nominative, which has a noun ending. And the feminine has noun endings for nominative and accusative, and then just remember oi, 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 adjective endings for the other cases. And keep in mind that other types of Russian фамилии are not part of this system.